Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. So, we did quite a bit last time, but the main thing we did was we learned how to fly. Now we can just jetpack around our base. Isn't it great? I love it! Oh dear, so how are we doing? Looks like our science is going fine. It's nice and backed up. All the way back to the machines. We're having some trouble with steel up here. We're trying to make robot frames, and it seems like perhaps steel is the limiting factor. Or is it still lubricant? No, lubricant caught up. So now we're making some robot frames. I need to get the rest of the infrastructure for robot stuff developed. Let's make a little area over here where we can build some things. Why am I walking when I could be flying? To be honest, it's a little imprecise when you're flying around. But does it cause damage to me? Yeah, it still causes damage to me. And when I'm on the ground, if I get hit, I fall. Here's our next science pack. Let's turn that off, actually. Well, can we do anything more related to our robots? Or our perhaps anything about our military stuff? Get better armor? Doesn't seem like it. I want more gear. Military 4, that would... Okay, that's still quite a bit of stuff. No, I want things like better batteries. How do we get better batteries? Well, it looks like this is all behind this science, so we should probably go ahead and get that. But that's going to be tricky. Grenades. Excuse me. It is definitely my time for allergies. Alright, so what do I really want? I want to build roboports. And can I just get one of these real quick, maybe? A personal roboport. Needs more batteries and more advanced circuits. Oh, that's what I was putting on F. Okay, F's not going to work. That's not a good keybind for that. What's A? A is left. C. C works. Yeah, F has picked things up. Don't know what I was thinking. So... C. There we go. Oh no, C is shooting at stuff, isn't it? Yeah. But does it need to be? Does C need to be shooting at things? Combat? Where's the combat? Basic interactions, perhaps. C. Shoot. Right click. There we go. Now we're gonna have trouble firing at random parts in the ground. There's always problems. Okay, so I was going to come down here and pick up Some of this. Some of these, and some batteries. I'll grab a few of these. Give me some of those bots. So this only controls 10 bots. That's fine. Alright, so to build roboports, and we're going to want to build stack inserters too, I suppose, at some point. But to build roboports, I need to build substations too. So substations, roboports. Where are they? I'm not seeing the ports. Life support facility. Don't think we need that here. We'll deal with that in the future. We don't need to worry about that now. I wanted... There they are, roboports. So we need small electric motors, advanced, and concrete. Concrete we have on our we don't have it on the bus, but we have a little tiny facility here, which should be sufficient for things that are, you know, not they're not for, what am I even saying? It's good for things that aren't science, for like and for ad hoc uses. That's how I want to put that. Ad hoc uses. We've got some concrete for that. Oh, I need some reds. It's going to be so hard to go back to the normal game without having that. Alright, so we have this here. Is this gonna work? No. It couldn't be easy. Alright, so concrete and concrete, red circuits, and motors and steel. That's going to use up so much steel. We're going to need to make more steel. That's going to be a problem. Here, just extend all these a little bit until our... Maybe I can get our bots to do it. Here, bots. I don't need the battery. It charges so slowly. Is it because it's nighttime? It might be nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. And I've got too much stuff. Get rid of all this stuff. So bots, can you do this? Bots? Are my bots not on? No, they're on. Just not enough power? It has power. Do I have bots? I made some. Yeah, I've got 10. Oh, I've got logistic bots. I'm an idiot. There we go. So, here, copy this. I don't even want to copy that. I want it all to be like this. Alright. Alright, so I said I needed some of these. Let's figure out where I'm going to make this. So we'll have a line right here. Alright. And then we also wanted steel and concrete. Sorry, I bumped my desk. Incidental uses. That's what I was looking for. Oops. Ad hoc, incidental, it all works out. And the steel. I'm out. Need to get some logistics set up so they can just resupply me real quick. I needed... What am I looking for? Undergrounds. Underneath these. Alright. So that will let me build roboports. Since that's what we designed it around. We're bringing other stuff too, because we're going to want lots of things here. Oh, ran out of power. Because my bots take up so much. I probably do need a battery in there. I just don't have the space. Okay, other things. I wanted stack inserters. So we need to build the entire chain. That's iron and the single cylinder engines. And circuits. Let's move this over. Like that. Alright, so where do we need to build the sticks here? And then circuits there. Circuits we still need to bring in. Might have trouble getting all this stuff in the same place. Yeah, like this. This is a mess. Alright. So, sticks. Burner. Oh, do I have the... Yeah. Yellow. Blue. Stack. Stick. Burner. Yellow. Blue. Stack. And we don't need to do the filter ones at the moment. And then a box. Alright, that needs this, and these, and that. Oh, and it also needs wheels. Does anything else need wheels? No. So wheels can go over here. That's totally more than we need. Alright, you need this and these. And this. You need the engines and that. You need sticks and that. And the sticks need iron. Show me a stack inserter. This is going to really cut down on how quickly we can make them. I might want to at some point just make that faster. But for now it's fine. The meteors are so kind. Like, we haven't had a meteor in our base the entire however many hours we've been playing. I just grabbed some roboports. I was going to make logistic stuff. So these are actually like, okay, interesting. They're really big, really big storage containers. I probably don't need anything that big. Not at the moment. Maybe one big big yellow. I mean, look at it, it's huge. Is this how you're supposed to unload trains, man? No? Like this? I can see that being a thing. But for the most part, these can be just passive providers. Just regular chests. Where do I have some steel that I can just plop something down? Here's steel. Is there anywhere on the line? Yeah, here's we got some spots. But we need reds for that, right? For these? Yeah. I should wait till I'm over there. Anyway, here, have some logistic bots. And now we can set this up, but I'll wait till a bit later to do that. I just want to... we need to get much more higher quantities. This is being made. Good. It looks like we're having some severe issues with steel. Between these two, the frames and the ports, this is no good. Concrete slowed down too, but that's because of just this takes a long time. This is some messy piping. Alright. Concrete. Looks like... Oh. Where's our coal? Is that what's going on up here? Are we out of fuel? No, we got some. It's coming in bursts. It's coming in day-night bursts now. Interesting. Because we're burning so much fuel. But I think there's still some patch down here we can mess with. No, there's not. We used it all up. But we can steal some from our other production. All we need is more sword. That will solve the problem. But, let's not worry about that right now. We need to bring in another patch of iron if we're going to get more steel. So where can we find some? There's a little patch out here. There's a bigger one. Here's some big patches. I don't think I want to rail them in. We'll bring belts. Here's a little bit right here. No, it wouldn't. It's not this. It's this. And actually, we can just... we don't even need to build a new one. We just need to upgrade these. So, let's get a upgrade blueprint. Right here. For all this stuff. What are they trying to upgrade these to? Yellows? No, they need to be... They should be blues. And we'll get power in a moment. Oh, ran out of blues. Guys, to me. Come on. Oh, while I'm here, we should go get some of those. Sorry, bots. I led you wrong. Boom. Nope. Nope, nope. Alright. Man, I need to get better bots. We need to have... I mean, a moment I've been complaining about not having them for so long, but now, once I have them, they're not that very effective until you get, like, lots of them. We need more bots. Alright. So, the issue here is that this is designed to take, right now, 2 yellow belts worth of iron ore, and it's currently bringing in half of one, probably. So we were gonna grab this and then bring it back here. Across the ocean. Little messy, but it's okay. There. I could just grenade these, but you know, I like having some trees. Just get them out of my route, out of my path. Oh, and we're out of reds. Did I put a limit on that stack and sorter chest? We got a few. 59. Yeah, we did. Okay, good. That's going. And do I have miners? I've got 80 miners. That's enough. Okay. I swear I'm gonna be so spoiled by this when we go back to playing unmodded games. I'll have to get the jetpack mod as like just part of my default. How did I grab this wrong? There. We'll make a standard mining blueprint at some point. All right. Oh, how many is that total? That's 74. So that will fill a red belt. It's a little imprecise. All right. And the whole idea is I want it all to mostly go here. But then we'll do some messiness over here so that we can get into our other system if we need. Is that gonna work? I think so. And make this one prefer from the right. Yeah. That should, you know, not fix our steel troubles, but it'll make them less of a problem. Let's spend some time checking, setting up the logistics stuff. So, sorry, my computer chair is a little messy. All right, so what things do I want? I don't need these anymore. I want to have at least 300, 400, and no more than 800 of those. I don't want any of these. I want a bunch of these, but no more than 150. I'm in the middle of something here. I don't want these. Or those. We're going to want a decent amount of these. We're going to want a bunch of these. We can have those as needed. Let's say at least 100, no more than 200 pipes. At least 100, no more than 300. No more than 300 underground pipes. We don't need these at all. I keep clicking the wrong place. Does it matter if I do it like this? Is it going to end up in the wrong spot? Yeah, it is. I want that, but no more than that. Eventually I'm going to want these. We don't have them in the factory anywhere. We haven't done anything with rail either at the moment. Which reminds me, I need to set a spot for my robots. We actually need to move to the next science pack. There's not much left for us to research. Which might be a problem. The next science pack. Let's just compute that real quick. So, rocket science pack. Needs electric furnaces. Heat shielding we'll have to actually build locally. The steel furnaces will build locally. The stone furnaces will build locally. The speed modules need solid fuel now. Interesting. So they're electronic circuits and solid fuel. Nifty. And the solid fuel will end up busing somewhere. Satellite telemetry, though. That's the more tricky one. So, satellite rocket silo or space probe rocket silo? Which needs a satellite rocket silo. So if we were to say we want to produce one of these a second, we would need one rocket silo a second. That's one rocket silo. Yeah, that's not that bad, actually. But the actual launch craft for this, I think, is the issue. I haven't looked at the rocket stuff yet. Let's actually take a look around at what we need. And I need to get back to doing logistics stuff. I know I just forgot for just a moment, but we're going to make this work. Where's my rockets? Here it is. It's not that bad. No, it's not. It's not telling me what the cost is. Like, you put one of these down and then it needs stuff to actually build. So we need to look at that first. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish doing this. Nothing of that. Nothing of that. Roboports. We want at least 10, no more than 20. I can make do without any of that. I need a bunch of these. Need a bunch of those. I need to not have the lower requirements of them. Any chemical plants? I want to get rid of all the stone and sand, glass, tablets. Heat shielding. Sorry, this is boring, I know, but you just kind of need to set this up once. And I guess if you've never seen someone do this before, it's helpful to see how it works. What I'm doing is for each of these I'm saying, for copper ore, I want you to give me as much so that I have at least 50. And I want to have no more than 200. So if I have 250, then take 50 of them away. But I don't want to have anything, so just take it all away. I don't want any wire or wheels or those. So what do I have that I don't want? I have a pump. That's fine. Wood. Get rid of that wood, please. And coal. I don't want that. I do want at least some processed fuel. Though probably we'll wait till we need solid fuel, and I'll, use that to fly around on. Other than that, I think we're good. Maybe say make sure I don't have more than say 600 of these. Alright. Now we just need to get a bunch more bots, and they'll actually be able to do all those things I'm asking them to do. Let me make a spot for my construction bots, so I don't accidentally get rid of them. Oh, we have these things here. I don't want sulfur or plastic. Alright. Here, go ahead and unload me. This is quite a huge thing. How is this doing for our power? I think we are going to need to set some sort of solar panel production up soon. Or at least some solar panel layouts. And accumulators and all that. Are you done yet? 2 more things. There you go. Oh, I've got a bunch of these that I don't really need, but that's okay. As long as we don't have a lot of junk, we can make do. Here, make a bunch of construction bots, please. And while you're doing that, we wanted to start building some accumulators. We just need batteries and iron plates. We have iron plates right here. Let's get some batteries on this side. This is the trouble with using both sides of the belt. If you ever have to go back onto the previous side, it ends up becoming a mess. Alright. And we could build these on this side of the belt. If I guess we should, maybe down here. Accumulator. Is that? Alright. Should we just make this bottom area here some a whole bunch of solar power stuff? I guess. Maybe leave a little bit of room here. I don't have the, what's it called yet? I don't have the other power thing. The substations. Those need a ton of copper cabling, and we do not have copper on this. It's the one thing we don't, we somehow did not bring in. So copper. Excuse me. I do need to go around and replace all these. No, they're just regular boxes right now. My bad. That's why nothing's working. I'm not getting supplied. Just once, finally. Alright. So we'll have some of those in the future. We don't have any accumulators yet, probably either. Not that many. Just a few. Let's design a pattern. Sorry, bots, I was standing in the way. I don't want to do this myself. I want the other bots to supply it. So let's turn off personal. Because now I'm just completely out of power. What do I need that to make more of these? Steel, of course. What'd I miss? I think that's it. All the intermediates, no, but they don't need to be. I could do this from the walls too, sure. All right. How are we doing in terms of this? How can I see that? I'm sure there's a way to see that. Right here? No. Like the number of incoming deliveries or something. I should probably care about these. Let's turn off show milestones. And what's planner? Let's upgrade. I don't need module inserter. Or that. Let's turn these on. And I need one more. Planner is this. Oh, that's Hell mod. Okay. No, I can just have that. Navigation satellite. I can't do any of these yet. So this is life support. Interesting. So it uses stuff from my straight directly from my inventory to keep me alive. That's cool. No star map yet. No universe explorer. Oops, I need those. Alright. How's this going? Good. Got this all placed. Let's make a little accumulator thing. Let's see, we should just put this somewhere down here. So how far can I go before I run out of... like that? It'll work. As long as it didn't just happen to fall on a power pole. Which it did not. Good. How is this helping our power situation out? So we really improved our solar panels. Our accumulators are actually doing something. Why is the world all stopped? What should this be? This should be copper. Copper is empty. We have steel flowing in. We have iron flowing in. We have a little bit of copper. Well, actually, we have tons of copper. It's just all being turned into into green circuits. Yeah, nothing's making it past the green circuits now. Okay. Time to upgrade this bit. Oh, it already is upgraded. It's well supplied too. We just need more copper. There were parts of it that were not upgraded. Just a moment. So what would this do? No. Okay, we need a special... Okay. Just a second. How do I do this? Give me an upgrade planner that I can just plop in my inventory. And we're going to upgrade yellows to reds. No. Yellows to reds. So it's not a total upgrade, it's upgrade to current tech. Upgrade burners to blues. And stone furnaces to steel. Okay, upgrade that. There were just some bits up here that were bad. Alright. Oh, I don't have any of those. I'll have to go grab some. For some reason, when you put the bots out, the bots place the poles, they end up with an unpleasant pattern. Like the pattern doesn't, it's not neat, like these. Instead, it's all curvy because it's all crisscrossy because of the order in which they're placing them. And it doesn't just like sort itself out automatically. Here, turn off. We're gonna go get some stuff. I kind of wish that this was a little smarter, because like right now, okay, so say I want 100. The moment I spend one, it's going to go and say, oh, we need to queue up bringing you one more. What I really want is some leeway on the bottom also. So like I want to say, keep me at about 100, and if I ever get down below 75, then give me a delivery. And, you know, a delivery of lots of them at once. Like I want a buffer. Ah well. I shouldn't complain. What we have is pretty good. I do need to get some more robots, probably. How's this going? Power. Alright, so during the day we've almost eclipsed our steam engines. During the night, they're not keeping up, though. And our accumulators are falling short. So we do need to expand. But I think that we need to get some more copper before we can make anything else happen. So let's focus on that at the moment. On. Later on, you don't do anything yourself. You just let the bots do everything. But this early, the bots are slow enough that you have to kind of help them build stuff. It feels like all cooperative, you know, wholesome, and all sorts of things. Da, 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 bum. I really need to get the next science, but that, you know, it needs rockets. But the rockets are not supposed to be as intimidating as they used to be, you know. The whole idea is that going into space is the beginning of the end game, not the end game. Alright, so we need to bring a whole bunch more there. Where's our next patch of... Our next patch of copper. Here's a patch. There's some down here. That might be the closest one. It is getting to the point where we're gonna start thinking about bringing stuff in by rail. So these are getting quite distant. Like, that was pretty distant. Do I want to do that? I don't want to set up a rail network yet. We'll just keep on bringing in my belt. Why are these not being made? Oh, they... Because you don't have any solar panels. You're making them very slowly. Come on, give me my things. Okay, tonight... It looks like we lasted through the night. With just our accumulators. Because we weren't burning as much? I don't know. Our bots were not as active? This is all stopped for lack of iron. Okay, I want to grab some more reds. Don't have more reds. Okay, let's turn this off. And we will grab a ton of yellows. So slow. And when we do decide to upgrade one of these paths, we can just upgrade an existing path rather than having to build a whole new one. Which has some virtue, I'm sure. Alright, where is it? I'm gonna go straight out from here and then over. I gotta admit, this is so cool going around the jetpack still. I have not gotten over it. It's not become mundane to me. Here, do I have anything in range? Oh, but I used the wrong power lens. Whoops. Alright. And we'll make it weavy. Let's put a thing out here while we're at it. That should do. Just gotta get power on now. Looks good. So this was a total of 58, so it's not going to fill those two. You need 76 or so to fill it. That's okay. 72? I think it was 72. It's not even 72 anymore, I'm sure. Because we do have some efficiency or productivity or whatever. How'd power look last night? Apparently the steam engines covered it. But we need more solar panels. We're not putting them to sleep during the day. Is there a way to see my pollution? Production statistics of pollution? Yeah. I'm just curious if doing that actually helped anything. It doesn't seem like it. No, that's a pretty steady climb. Wow, we were using burner miner drills for quite a while. that entire time period. Look how long it was before our electric mining overtook our burner mining in terms of pollution. That's quite interesting. So right now, our most polluting buildings are our mining drills, of course. But if we just look at our boilers, how has that been doing? So that's been going up and down. Ah, well. Hydration check, everyone. Get something to drink. Alright, how are we doing on our copper? Are we actually getting some in now? Did anything actually show up yet? No, this hasn't shown up yet. When's it coming? It takes a long time. The latency between adding... Okay, belts have this incredibly high latency, but they have really, really high throughput. I mean, if you just take 4 yellow belts and just, like, carry them across the map, they can move a ridiculous amount of materials. Far more than a set of bots. Unless you have tons of... Do I set trees on fire? Or damage them? I don't think I do. I think this is just it's just a visual effect, not something that's actually impacting the world. So when that gets through to here, it should just work fine. And then we can hook this up to our bus. Alright. Solar panels are mostly done. Yeah, I don't even need any of this stuff right now. Eventually we're gonna need it. You know, need tons and tons of military stuff. But we live on a peaceful planet. Its inhabitants kind. Alright, let's build a rocket thing and just see how bad this is going to be. Like, if it actually does need to be supplied the same way as in the base game. I would expect that it would, but I just want to take a look at it. So we're going to turn off that, because we're going to grab a whole bunch of stuff. A rocket thing is here. So some big motors, some circuits, a whole bunch of concrete and steel. Like, this is gonna eat up all our steel production for several minutes. Looks like we're still having some trouble with ore, even though it's flowing in on a red belt. Huh. That's a little surprising to me. I would have thought that these would be even. I don't know why they're not. Do they have an upgrade thing? Is there a problem? Did I miss a slot? There. No? It's all upgraded. Don't know. Well, either way, it's what we got. And this is pretty full, so I'm not worried about it. Finally, we're getting the copper going out. Do we need more of this? How many do we have? Alright, we got it. Now we need the concrete. How long is that going to take? 30-second craft time. So in the base game, once you have a rocket silo, you need to deliver a silly amount of low density structure, rocket fuel, and not even, well, things we don't have access to yet. We don't have blue circuits. We do have the rocket control units, which need just red circuits. So maybe this is when we actually need to get glass being built in large quantities to build these rocket control units. But yeah, this requires rocket science. It doesn't need a lot, but the whole rocket requirement is moved far more up into the tech tree than it was. So it might be a lot easier. Here, can you get rid of this stuff, please? Where is it? I am blind. There. So it still needs these. It also needs heat shielding. It's not obvious how much of these I need, though, of each. Alright. Well, let's leave that out for a moment. Just plop it down somewhere, just so I can keep revisiting what I need. Let's say we're going to build 1 per second of each of those things. So low density structure first. One per second. Needs 14. Needs glass. Actually, let's get a let's see what kind of a picture I need across all of them for glass before I build a production line for that. Rocket control units at 1 per second is more than a belt, or between the two of them, it's more than a belt of glass. But it's all final products. We don't need to build anything new from there. The rocket fuel. In a fuel refinery. Doesn't need a lot, but to build the solid fuel from light, you need 5 of them. So 1 to 5. And we probably are going to need more stuff for that. And what was the last component? It was heat shielding. And that does need stone tablets, which we don't have on our bus. So we'll have to make that locally. 1 per second. $14 to 4. Alright, so across all of these, the only two that needed glass were these two. Right? So that needs 5 per second. Is 0.33, so why is it saying 0.4? I guess it needs it needs 0.4 because to have 0.33, I guess. And this one is 10 per second. So we need one belt, one solid belt of glass. To build glass at 1 per second. Or no, at 1 belt per second. We would need in steel furnaces? Or should I jump up to electric furnaces? Because we're going to need to make them also. We need 30. And they need to be supplied with sand from pulverizers. From 10 pulverizers. 4 belts of sand. That's going to be a little awkward. So probably we'll do 15. And we'll like have one of these supplying 2 of these. They are going to need a belt and a half of stone. And we have exactly 1 belt of stone. Supplying our entire what's it called? Our entire factory. Even with simplified requirements, the jump to rocket tech is still a bit of a hurdle. It's intimidating. All right. I think I'm not going to go rail yet. I think I'm going to force myself to stick just on a small little base. And then once we have teched up, we'll just do something crazy. Wow, this is all backed up now. Is it working? Yes, it's working. It's just, we just added a whole bunch of extra supply that we don't have a use for yet. We were only a little bit undersupplied. How's our power? Still not getting through the night. And solar panels, we have a few. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here for now. We're at the hour-and-a-half mark, and I usually try not to go that far beyond that. Today we spent, well, we kind of got our robots going. We First of all, we built a ton of robots. We ran around in our jetpacks. We expanded our mall to include some new items like roboports and accumulators, and started to get accumulator and solar power going. We expanded out to this copper base over here. We redid a lot of our smelters so that they're working a little better. We got concrete onto the bus, and we're starting to look at making plans for doing rocket stuff. So I think I'll leave that there. Thank you everybody for watching. Until next time.